but you knew that. Slidey Pope. Let's go.
I like the way I'm feeling now. Not gonna use your regrets, but my blues I'm written now. I like the way I'm feeling now. You got smart tea with the stress me, but right now I'm chilling now.
Way out my feelings and nothing can stress me. The way I run the game, I'm feeling like referee. No, like Moses parting the Red Sea, like a chauffeur, me in the back of the Bentley.
A successful marriage requires falling in love so many times, always with the same person. Welcome to Family and Friends TV, the biggest lifestyle TV show right here on the continent. My name is Faiza Mohammed, and a very big thank you to our sponsors, GTP, Still Timeless, Heaven Sent Cocoa Butter from Daddy Ash Limited, EKGS Culinary Institute. Now, we'll go for our first break. We'll be right back. Please stay.
Mata Ankuma. Hey,
oh, Chaisa.
No one to man so Jamaica GTP on.
Ayo.
Ah, Joe. Hey, what the mufwa. No beauty in some faded.
Me that say. So when him say GTP there, and one of me this sporting. Now your design is also there, and you're endless. I mean, in Chemuda.
In Chemuda.
Clemento.
Yes.
You know I really like you.
Okay.
But that's your fabric. It doesn't look genuine.
Your design, GTP design.
GTP put the printed colors be sale. Share. When buying GTP, always check the design number on the label. The same number is printed on the selvage.
Oh, they work out, Mate. We are genuine. Yeah, we do a chamu bibi what? Jack, shine your eye.
GTP is available in various shops, open market and online at www.buygtp.com.
GTP, timeless.
Smooth and healthy skin is the reason why you should choose Heaven Sent Cocoa Butter Body Cream. Made from cocoa extracts with a distinct fragrance to get you smelling wow. Its unique and rich formula made with great ingredients and natural oils softens and relieves rough, dry skin to keep it moisturized all day. Heaven Scents London stocks a wide variety of body creams made from pure natural extracts. So there's a cream for every type of skin. Let your skin glow with that radiant look. Get Heaven Scent. Luxury on the skin.
This advert is FDA approved.
My name is Efwa Good Obinche, the director of EKGS Culinary Institute. We train in different courses. We train in cookery arts, pastry arts, and sugar arts. So we have private classes to suit your schedule. If you are a JHS or SHS leaver, kindly fall on us. We have structured short courses for you. EKGS Culinary Institute has subsidiaries called Cake Matters, that is our sales department, and Curious Cakes, that is our services. We provide services for celebration cakes, that is birthdays, weddings. We cater for corporate orders and a whole lot. We offer retail and wholesale, and we deliver too. So when you come to EKGS, we'll teach you how to even combine spices to, make your dishes very tasty, and then we'll teach you how to make healthy dishes. And trust me, if you enroll with us, your menu or your dishes, whatever you prepare in the house, is going to change for the better.
So there's this particular space we look out for anytime we go for events, and that is the backdrop. The place would want to take that perfect picture. The place the couple will sit is very, very important. And have one household name that we always would want to see him do the magic. And he is in the person of Wild Ideas. Wild Ideas, how are you?
I'm doing very fine.
Are you sure?
Very, very sure.
Oh my God. You are always working every weekend, back to back to back. How is it like?
I mean, sometimes some would say it's the grace of God, that's one.
Yeah.
Secondly, I would say it's hard work. I mean, once you prepare very well, luck comes on board. You don't just get luck, but when preparation meets luck. So that's the whole scenario with me.
Wow. But your name, Wild Ideas. I mean, it's a wild day, you know, but to decide to use that as a household name, it means a lot. Can you tell us more about it?
My brand, it's about experiences.
Okay.
I always wish to give people that kind of experience they miss. So, for instance, with your stage, I want to give you that last time experience because, I mean, that's the last time you are going to probably, it's the beginning of life. I mean, once you are born, you have your wedding, then the last one is there. So, the middle one, it's that. So, once you come to marry, I want to give that experience. So, I look for the X factor. Mostly, I challenge myself. I want to do something that I never did last week, something that has never been done. Yeah. So in acquiring that, I felt like those ideas I want to look out for are all wild. So it became the wild idea. So that's the generation of this whole brand.
But how did it start with you? Was it that difficult? Was it simple? Did somebody invest in you? How was it?
I mean, in Ghana, I find it very difficult when people say, they want money before they start everything. But I feel that once
I would want you to repeat that.
In Ghana, people feel like you need to get money before you start. But I think it's the other way around. Once you start, money will come on board. Because once I started, I mean, nobody invested in me. Nobody thought I could do it. Wow. But I had a background already, a background in print, a background in advertising, a background in sales. So sometimes when I look at some of the things that goes on, I feel like that change I can bring. So transforming from printing, transforming from advertising onto doing backdrops, it was so simple because it was basically the same scenario. Metal work, woodwork, print, sticker work. So it was so easy transforming onto this space.
So you don't really need a capital to start any job in Ghana here. You can just start and the money will come. That's what you are saying for
the whole thing is commitment to the job. That is one. Once you are committed to starting, you could have people who also be committed to support you.
Wow.
I mean, people want to see you do it.
Yeah.
Once they see you are doing it, supporting you is not the problem. But once you don't start and you go to someone and say, I do backdrop, the person feels like, what have you done before?
Yeah.
They want to see that experience, what you have done before. Then they see that, okay, you did A, B, C, D. So once I add D, E, F, you are cool to go. So that's it.
So how was your first gig like?
My first gig, I remember it was 1st August. That was last year. People feel my work in this space has been like
very wild that they think that you've been in the system for years.
I've been like 3 years, but it's been in sequence. You know, I worked with Times Square through that period. It wasn't really building backdrops. It was just about doing the sticker work. It was really about doing flexis, stretching flexis and other things. But later,
what is flexi?
Flexi is the material. I mean, there are stickers or there are flexis. That's the other one that doesn't have sticks at the back. That's the flexi. So that's because I come from that background where you do printing for backdrop, billboards and other things. So transforming, that's what I come and say, when you are transforming from that space to this space, it's not that difficult. So my first experience actually doing backdrop was with this woman, Plash Events. Every day I say thank you to her because she's more like the one who really brought me out into the light to believe that I could do it. You see, it started with this COVID period where I sat down, I looked at, you see, I did a lot of research on this business. And people felt like I just came. No, I studied all my competitors, realized what they were doing, what they weren't doing, their pricing system and other things. And I decided to bring a brand that will be able to be beneficial to everybody.
When did that time come for you to think of adding people to have that group?
It's a whole experience. You know, when I want to go back, because the first people who worked with me left me at a point because they felt like you are not paying how much they needed. But I had started my business very small in backdrop. I didn't know the strategies. I didn't know how people were going. So at the point they felt like you were underpaying. So the actual people left me. I didn't know carpentry. But through this work, I have a carpenter who I can tell, cut this angle, do this, do this, do this. So it all comes to the job. The experience is each day. each day you learn new things. I mean, what happened yesterday, I use it as an experience. As I go forward, I don't repeat it. But as I went along, I found men who were able to feel like, let's do it. I mean, let's go through that pain so that one day, once it becomes a bigger brand like it's doing now, I mean, everybody will enjoy it. That's the motive, you know.
I'm touched. Like, it happens most of the times when you start your own idea, people think that you're not paying them well. It hurts. Don't worry, it's going to be. It's even fine.
By the grace of God, it's
so
fine.
You're doing something here. Can you just help us see one or two things?
So all right.
So you just mounted this.
All right. So we are doing 10 by 20. Normally with outdoor events, you want to do something huge and big.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the basic. We are doing 10 by 20 feet. That's 5 boards put together.
Yeah.
We are supposed to fill out all the joints up there, so you don't realize it's separated boards put together. So like they are doing, once they are finished, it's a rustic theme. But we are trying to run away from.
People would want to know what's rustic theme.
I mean rustic. I mean the creators will tell you rustic. It's normally the wooden stuff. Things that are wooden, that are leafy. That's the rustic. So the browns, the nude, the beige, the chocolate, the coffee colors, they form the rustic theme. But with this very one, we want to bring it a little bit contemporary, where we mix both rustic and current luxury a little bit. So we are on the board, we are trying to run away from the coffee, from the nude, from the chocolate, from the brown, from the beige. So we are doing khaki color on the board. Yes.
So I would want to find out, do you say to plan how the outcome or the final works should be before you come on set to start? Or
I have like, I could say 1 million ideas. So I look at the clients. Normally I don't reject any job. I look at the clients, what experience you want to have. And I love to start with people who are coming up. Like, you know, I don't basically look at how much you want to pay. But the idea that fits whatever you are doing. Because I believe that once I'm good to you today, tomorrow, once you grow bigger, you also want to stick with me. And that's how the brand, I think, should go all the time. So normally I sit down and plan. Every job I've done, I plan very well. It's something that takes me overnight to look at the idea, how to execute it. Because we all pick ideas or inspirations from elsewhere. But how to put it together here on our land, Ghana, that's the difficulty. So sometimes it takes me a whole night. Normally I do my brainstorming and thinking in the night, midnight. I mean, you find me alone on the internet, surfing ideas, what I do for you. So normally I don't allow the clients to do a lot of research. I just send you the ideas and you choose which one you like. Then I ask your colors, I blend your colors with what you chose. Then I mean, it comes out perfectly.
So your job starts before the main event. And you come and do your measurement. So you come to the set itself, like the venue itself.
I mean, once you show me, initially when I said I was not like that, but I mean, going forward, I realized you need to be a professional. So number one, you need to look at the venue. How the land area it's like. So for instance, here, I worked here once, so I realized that where you normally fix the backdrops, it's a little bit hilly. So you need support that will make you look straight. You know, so normally you go around and look at, because the other areas where the client will tell you, I want this here. But once you get there on the D-Day, you realize that it's different. So normally I come and do the recce with you. We discuss where you want it, which other areas are possible once we fix it. Then once we agree on something, normally on the D-Day, I don't wait for you to be with me. I just go and do the job, because we had already planned on paper. I've sent you the ideas, how it was everything is going to look like.
Wild ideas, how does this work mean to you?
You see, when you're a creative person, you are always not okay with what you do. And that has run through everything I do.
So
I'm not satisfied with everything I do all the time. I always want to bring out something new. Like last week I did something, this week I want to improve on whatever I did last week. So this work means so much to me that it takes, now, ever since I started this work, I've not gotten a life for myself. Because people feel you only work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No. But my work starts when the other one ended.
Share with us your worst experience.
I think that my worst experience, I will not mention the person's name, but it was a time where I told the vendor that I realized that this work, you don't fight or you don't race against a person. You are not competing a person, but you are competing time. It was a word I shared with a person. I realized that sometimes it was one of these Christmas periods where I was supposed to get something done for the person. There was so much traffic in town.
Wow.
I wasn't able to get there. And it's one of my worst moments. And I know that once this thing airs, I mean, the person will, once it's airing, the person will know himself. And I told myself that day that I'm not fighting myself, I'm not fighting anything, but I'm fighting time. Because what you need with this job is time.
Yeah. But what was your happiest moment doing this job? Which
My happiest moment, I think it was with Sprout.
Hey.
Yes. I mean, he's one of my motivators. I say all the time because when I started working with him, it was more like that experience where he feels like you can do it. He wants a challenge. I mean, he always throws you a challenge and feels like you can do it. You know, the other things we discuss, I can't say, but he feels like you are good. You can make this thing happen. And it was in Takrady, I think. So it was our first time where I had a challenge where the bride wanted to have something different, come from behind the backdrop.
Okay.
And
I think that, I saw that video. So what happened?
It was that experience where my man's felt like, wow.
You can do it.
I can do it. Initially, I didn't believe myself, but I felt like, Charlie, you can do it. And it had been one of my greatest. Anytime I say it, maybe today, once he watches the interview, we feel like we did a great job there.
So when you saw the bride coming from, you were like, Radie, finally.
I didn't get the opportunity to see how she came.
Right.
But I was through and through with the bride before she came out.
Yeah.
So I didn't see how she came out. So it was later,
you saw the
when
video.
I was even in the car, coming back to Accra, I was going through the videos and I realized that, so this was really when I realized people were saying, wow. So I felt like, wow.
Yeah,
that's my greatest. Yeah. I think we did a good job there. That's my greatest side because at that time, I had not seen some in Ghana. And, you know.
Just a setting record.
Yeah, I wanted to make it clear. I wanted everybody to feel like Wild Ideas is there with experiences, and that's what for me I give experiences.
Wow. So encourage anyone who wants to become like Wild Ideas.
My word to everybody is that you don't wait for people to push you up where you want to get to.
Yeah.
First and foremost is yourself.
Yeah.
You just have to sit down, analyze who you are, what is your potential.
Yeah.
And don't wait for nobody, because once you don't take a step, nobody holds your hand to push you forward. Start it. Somebody else out there, you might feel nobody is watching, but somebody out there is watching that step you are taking. And at a moment, he will grab your hand and the momentum will come. Yeah. It will slide just like that.
So are you on social media and your number?
Yes,
your contact number.
My contacts for Wild Ideas, 0575 672423. I'm just on Instagram at Wild Ideas GH.
Wild Ideas GH.
Yes.
I don't want to stop this conversation, but I have no choice. Viewers, this is our boss, Wild Ideas. You have this dance you've been doing at events. I think the last time I saw you.
I've been learning from
Sprout.
It's the usual Sprout dance.
Like that. Yeah. Viewers, on this note, we'll go for our diary. Please stay and don't go nowhere.
I, Joseph Nilai Afuti Abu, on this day, the 3rd of April, 2021, willingly, freely, from the bottom of my heart, give away my daughter in marriage with all my blessings. Thank you.
Amen. Let's put our hands together for Jesus.
Joanna Ham, my Joanna Ham.
As a romantic man there. Let's put our hands together for him. Very romantic man.
from this moment forward, I shall love you. I shall give myself to you, and we shall be one.
Fine girls won't come my way, but you're still the one I want to. So many girls they won't block my way, but you're still the one I need. Oh. And I'm so caught up, got me feeling it. Caught up, I don't know what to do. Got me losing my cool. Caught up, got me feeling it.
Hey, Flores, what are you thinking?
I love your dress. Hey, GTP.
Of course, Clemento. Me and GTP go way back.
Thank you.
And I rock it confidently.
Your dress is colorful.
That's GTP. Our colors don't run. Yes, that's genuine.
Madam.
Another way to ensure the GTP you're buying is authentic is by scratching the white sticker to reveal the 12-digit number. Text the number to the short code 1393 across all networks for free, and you get a text within seconds telling you if your GTP is authentic or not. Original GTP is also available in open markets, shops, and online at www.buygtp.com.
GTP, timeless.
Smooth and healthy skin is the reason why you should choose Heaven Scent Cocoa Butter Body Cream. Made from cocoa extracts with a distinct fragrance to get you smelling wow. Its unique and rich formula made with great ingredients and natural oils softens and relieves rough, dry skin to keep it moisturized all day. Heaven Scents London stocks a wide variety of body creams made from pure natural extracts. So there's a cream for every type of skin. Let your skin glow with that radiant look. Get Heaven Scent. Luxury on the skin.
This advert is FDA approved.
My name is Efwa Good Obinche, the director of EKGS Culinary Institute. We train in different courses. We train in cookery arts, pastry arts, and sugar arts. So we have private classes to suit your schedule. If you are a JHS or SHS leaver, kindly fall on us. We have structured short courses for you. EKGS Culinary Institute has subsidiaries called Cake Matters, that is our sales department, and Curious Cakes, that is our services. We provide services for celebration cakes, that is birthdays, weddings. We cater for corporate orders and a whole lot. We offer retail and wholesale, and we deliver too. So when you come to EKGS, we'll teach you how to even combine spices to, make your dishes very tasty, and then we'll teach you how to make healthy dishes. And trust me, if you enroll with us, your menu or your dishes, whatever you prepare in the house, is going to change for the better. Thank you.
A big congratulations to our couple. We wish them all the best. We move straight to our pictures. for this week.
Go say for you like Alex the photopy. Oh my shade, sissy shade. I know go use your head like Johnny used to Bobby. Matter or dumb, I'm so in love. Iman,
So as usual, if you're a photographer and you really love Family and Friends TV, you know this is a family program. So you can also tag us on Instagram, FNFTVGH, and we'll gladly feature your pictures right there on the show, you know, right? So move straight to our trends.
Mother and daughter.
A woman of quality knows what she wants. If you want to tidy me and do what you want, then hurry, hurry, come carry your baby, go. Come and see my mother, my mother, must be my mother, my mother. Come and see my mother, hey. My mother, must be my mother, my mother. Come and carry on your mask.
Thank you very much for watching, and remember to constantly be on the move in all that you do. Mwah!
It's a wrap. Oh, in a year.
Hey, Clemento.
Oh, dear, me feel you to me yadao to.
Hey, me ya #1 fan pa.
Sir, and to manage our Instagram, Jetty. Me patch say GTP there.
Pure.
Down is warm. Just say the beers me who be no was the same.
GTP has endless designs. When buying, just make sure that the source is original, genuine, and authentic. Simple. You can buy from any wooden store or any of the GTP accredited dealers nationwide. Or you can do as I do, go online, buy from www.buygtp.com.
Jack, sign your eye.
GTP, timeless.
Now imagine dancing with your mom on your big day. That was beautiful. A big thank you to my sponsors, GTP Still Timeless, Heaven Sent Cocoa Butter from Daddy Ash Limited, EKGS Culinary Institute, Relash Makeover for my beautiful makeup, Liran Collections for my I know you love my dress, and also to the Boy Fashion Jewelry for my accessories. See you same time next week. Bye.
Another one bad hit again. You already know. I'm in love. Let me be. Go say for you like Alex the photopy.